Hi guys, I'm Sachi and let's dive straight into some of my absolute makeup staples that go with me no matter where I'm going. So we here at Glamorous are constantly trying to create new content for you guys, and I never know when I might have to put on a full face of makeup and sit in front of the camera. So I have this little bag with me which holds all my secrets to creating just about any look, whether it's a no makeup natural look or a full-fledged glitter cut crease in no time. So let's get started. The first product I'm going to be talking about is the Snail Ampoule Cream. This is actually a super hydrating cream which is extremely necessary for someone like me as I have extremely dry skin, and during the winter season it gets even drier and more dehydrated. So before I go in with any makeup, no matter what time of the day it is, whether it's in the day at work or at night when I'm going out for a party, I make sure I put a small amount of it and massage it into my skin so it's super hydrated and prepped for the makeup to go on top of. The next product I'm going to be talking about is my foundation, and the one I use is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. Now I just want to begin by saying I really like this foundation range because it's extremely shade inclusive, ranging from super light and fair toned shades. It has everything up to the darkest and deeper tones that are super necessary for us in India here. Also, this foundation is very full coverage. So when I'm shooting or I'm going out at night, this really helps to keep my skin super matte and covered, cancel out any sort of discoloration, pigmentation, and there are times when I even wear it without my concealer. It also has a very nice consistency because it goes from a thick liquid to a powder finish. So because I have dry skin, I don't even end up powdering my skin as much, and it stays on all day. The next product I'm going to be talking about is my concealer. So the one I use is by Huda Beauty. It's the Overachiever Concealer. Now I've realized over time and testing out different products including foundations, concealers and powders that if you use a foundation and concealer that's of the same brand, the formulas tend to blend in beautifully and they look super seamless on your skin. Just like the foundation, this concealer is also extremely full coverage. So on days when I don't want to wear a full face of makeup, I just layer it on with a little bit of moisturizer under my eyes on areas that I have a little bit of redness, and it gives me a beautiful, seamless and flawless finish. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is my bronzer. The one I use is from Benefit. It's the Hoola Bronzer. Now I personally don't like to contour my face too much. So this bronzer works perfectly for me because it lies in between that warm and cool tone which goes perfectly with Indian skin tones. So I use it all over the perimeters of my face and to contour my nose as well. It's also super multi-purpose because using a fluffy brush, I can actually define my crease with it as well, and I do that very often no matter what kind of makeup look I'm going for. The next product I'm going to be talking about is one of my absolute favorites, and this is a highlighter. It's the Makeup Revolution highlighter in its liquid form. So for someone like me that truly enjoys no makeup looks, I think adding cream liquid products into my makeup routine really helps. And this highlighter, in spite of being in its liquid form, is extremely pigmented, and I use it on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and very often even in my inner corner to make my eyes look more awake and brighter. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is my eyeshadow palette, and this is a super cute palette from Maybelline New York. It's the City Mini palette. Now like I said before, you never know when I might have to create a full-blown glitter all-out makeup look or a super natural makeup look, and this palette has the perfect combination of neutral colors that go with just about any outfit, any bold or neutral lip that you wish to pick, and it works on anything that I wish to put on my face. So the next product is also one of my absolute favorites, and I actually use it almost on a day-to-day basis. This is from Sephora. It's the Outrageous Extension Mascara. Now for someone like me that doesn't enjoy wearing too much eyeliner or kajal, mascaras are my absolute go-to makeup products. I use a couple of coats on my lashes, lower and upper, to give me that super vibrant, wide awake, amazing makeup look. As you might have noticed, I didn't include blush in my makeup routine. That's because this next product is a dual purpose product that I absolutely love, as it can be used as a blush and a lipstick. This is by Ruby's Organics in the shade Rhubarb. This lipstick has a super nice rosy pink undertone that works great as a cream blush as well as a super long lasting but hydrating liquid lipstick. Now that you guys know all about my makeup staples, it's time for you to tell me what you love and absolutely can't do without in the comments below. And until next time, stay tuned and stay glamorous.